How's it going, everyone? My name is Rewind the Gamer, and today I have a first impressions live com for Inform OBRANIAK, and you guys know him from how much I use him to trade with, and I realized that I've only really used him once or twice. So made a team with him. It's a really simple League 1 Bundesliga team, and got my Briskillers on the bench. We're just going to go into the first round of the Gold Cup, and yeah, it's been about 6 days or 7 days since I've uploaded, and you guys should already know the reasons why, but I'll reiterate them. Primarily would be that I don't like this FIFA very much anymore. Not very interesting. I'd rather do other stuff than play this game. But thinking of maybe getting back into trading just so I can refresh my memory, learn the ropes again. It's not going to be anything crazy like, you know, trading up to somebody who's like 500,000 coins. Because there's no point in doing that at this point in Ultimate Team. I actually had 200,000 coins stolen from me from by an ex-YouTuber, and I thought I could trust him, and I was gonna lend him 200k, and I didn't even really care about the coin since this FIFA's pretty much over. And then yeah, he said that he's not gonna give them back. So that's you know, that's just what happens, I guess. But yeah, how you guys been? Good? I assume that you're good. But I'm playing in an Ivory Coast team, and he's got Solomon Kalou, as well as Doumbia and Gervinho, Tiote. If who is that keeper? Copa? I don't remember if that's the name, but if he's as good, or I should say as bad as he was in the last game, then I should win this game. Because in the last FIFA, Copa, that goalkeeper, was absolutely terrible. But he paused the game. So let's check out OBRANIAK's in-game stats right off the bat. He's got 81 ball control, 85 crossing, 88 curve, 82 dribbling, 79 finishing, 86 free kick accuracy, 85 long shots, 82 long pass, 85 short power, 87 short pass. Really nice passing stats and shooting stats in there. He's got medium work rates. He stands 5'9". Is that right? Yeah, 5'9". 84 balance, 76 acceleration, and 77 sprint speed, and 81 vision, 79 aggression, and 74 attack positioning. Those are pretty good stats to have for an attacking midfielder. So oh, need to adjust my volume. So I'm going to be, you know, trying to score with him, trying to test out his passing stats, because they seem pretty good in his in-game stats that I just read. So playing him out of CAM 352, should be a main target here in the center of midfield. Hopefully can dictate the run of play, and maybe bag himself a goal or an assist. That's what I would expect from a center attacking mid with stats like him. Yeah, I saw that through ball coming. That's why I didn't step to his player. I really got to watch that pace of Doumbia mainly. Solomon Kalou's not very fast. Gervinho's kind of fast, but mainly Seydou Doumbia is who I need to be watching out for. So OBRANIAK is lefty, which is probably the main thing I have to remember about him. He does have 4-star weak foot, but of course I'd rather hit it with his left if I get the opportunity. That's a really nice pass. I like how that curved. But get it back to him, do a dummy. Oh, he kind of saw that coming, that dummy. But you know, this guy's using contained defense, and really, who doesn't? I feel like I'm the only one. No, there are plenty of people that don't use contain, but not too many that you match up against on a regular basis. I mean, the vast majority of people use contained defense, and it's really, I've already expressed my thoughts on contained defense, but it really does kind of fuck up the game. Oda Menez, that header was going nowhere near goal, but he managed to deflect and block the first shot, which No, I didn't really expect it to go in. It was on Menez's weak foot. Is that how you say that? Menez's weak foot? Whatever. But, yeah, I really, in terms of videos to upload, I really don't know what to do. Because I've expressed my concern about uploading stuff that isn't FIFA. I just fear that nobody's going to watch it. So, in terms of FIFA content, I mean, I don't know what I can do at this point. OBRANIAK 85, 86, 88 was a really nice free kick stats, but in terms of FIFA content, I said maybe I'll get back into trading, just try to trade, you know, smaller priced players and set really low targets. But that and doing more of these every so often are really the only things I can think of. Maybe more live commentaries that aren't for the current team of the weeks, just because they haven't been so good as of late. There is a Portland Timbers player in this team of the week, but still, despite getting 3 assists in the game in which he got his inform for, and also having like his best season of his life so far, and the season's only halfway over, his stats are terrible. I think his passing got upgraded by 12 or something, and it's only 59. So, you know, that's not good. I checked his price. I think he was only going for about 50k, so I could do an inform look at for him, but I don't expect him to be any good, which is why I don't really want to do it. So that's kind of another reason why I'm trying out OBRANIAK. You know, just an older inform for sure, and he's only got this one, so perhaps I'll do more of these with some of the cheaper old team of the week players, because you know, like I said, the current team of the weeks have not been very good. Man of the match cards have been coming out regularly though. The last inform first impressions that I did was for the man of the match Thiago. So I could do some more of those, although I might not even have enough coins anymore. I think I'm sitting at about, what, 100 and maybe 200,000 coins. I don't know how many I have left. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can easily stick to the cheaper players. I was going to do a whole bunch of live commentaries where I just go for skill goals. Like, I have a skill team, and I had already planned on recording some of those. If you want to see them, I'll do them, and that could be my more regular videos, just live commentaries with non-inform, well, you know, just informs. I had to have an inform in the team, but just live commentaries that aren't inform look-ats, just you know, more casual, just trying to go for some nice goals maybe. So if you guys want that, you can drop that down in the comments. You say, yeah, go for it, because at this point, this you know, this stretch until the next FIFA, I don't really have much to do, much to upload. Before The Last of Us came out, I had definitely set my sights on doing a Let's Play, but I've already beat the game 5 times, and I don't really feel like doing one now. Plus, the people that are interested in seeing that gameplay have probably already beat the game themselves or have seen the game on YouTube already, so kind of no point in me uploading any The Last of Us footage. Unless you want to see multiplayer, I guess I could do that. Yeah, Copa is terrible. The goalkeeper. So OBRANIAK bagging a goal, like I had hoped. I didn't even put that much power on this free kick, nor place it very well. His keeper's just not very good. So 2-0. I didn't even really talk about the first goal, and all I remember was that Menez scored it. So, you know, just keep moving the ball around. Yeah, this is kind of what happens with people that use contain. I just end up with the ball at the top of the box, and then just choose to pick my poison on how I want to score the goal. You know, it doesn't happen 100% of the time the way I want it to, but it's definitely a lot easier than playing somebody who knows how to defend. Because in my opinion, contained defense is not knowing how to defend. You're just holding one button, doing absolutely nothing but that. So, yeah. It's halftime. I don't have to check out OBRANIAK's in-game stats, because I already did. So we'll just move on to the second half of this game. But some more updates about me. I'm about to hit 500 subscribers. At the time I'm recording this, I'm at 499, and I was thinking about doing something special for my 500th video, but I don't really know what to do. Maybe you can leave some suggestions for me. I was actually kind of thinking about doing another setup video, because my setup has definitely changed since the last time I made a setup video. And that video is actually, I made that unlisted because I planned on doing a second setup video. So if you want to see that, I'm telling you to do so much in the comments, but you know, just let me know somehow. Tweet me, comments, all that good stuff. But something else is that I purchased a new microphone, and that should be here within the next couple of days. It'll either be here on Saturday or Monday, and that's gonna be nice. The one I'm using now, I always thought made my voice kind of sound a little weird, and it's really tiny, and it was like 35 bucks, and it's the same one I've been using for 2.5 years or however long I've been doing YouTube videos for. I don't think it's actually been that long. It's been since January of what, 2012? Was it 2012? It must have been. I don't think it would have been 2011. I don't know. I'll try to figure that out, but it's been a while, and I've been using this microphone ever since, and yeah, I just thought it would be nice to upgrade, have a little bit of better audio quality. But Seido Doumbia, I kind of left off the B there the first time I said that. He scored off of a cross. I don't really care. It's a wide open header. So, OBRANIAK. Maybe I should get back on topic. He's excuse me. OBRANIAK is he's gotten the ball a fair amount, and of course scoring a goal. But I do think that I wish he was a little bit taller. He just he kind of seems just too small to have. You know, you kind of want somebody a little bit faster if you're not going to be you know, very tall. And his pace is only an average amount, and you know, for somebody his size, you'd maybe want somebody a little bit faster. So I mean, at a center attacking mid, you don't really need pace. You need passing mainly. So I mean, he definitely has that, and he can hit long shots as well and free kicks. So I think in that aspect, he's got everything you need. And his dribbling is pretty good as well, which is, yeah, that's just pretty much what you want from a center attacking mid, is good passing and good agility. You don't really need pace, in my opinion. You can have a really slow midfield and you know, still win all of your games, or a ton of games if you have fast attackers and fast defenders, of course, because you need pace in this game. Which, if you didn't know, that's a bit of advice for you. And Jeremy Menez has been a beast this game, which was kind of unexpected. 2 goals with his weak foot. So, what else can I talk about? I don't really feel like talking about OBRANIAK too much, just because I haven't uploaded in a while. I just kind of want to talk about stuff that's been on my mind. And OBRANIAK doing some pretty nice skill there. Oh, that was deflected, but it's something I want to just talk about. Has been the recent run of form of my MLS team, my local MLS team. We are currently 15 games undefeated in league play, and about 17 games undefeated in all competitions this season so far. So yeah, we've just been on a roll, and we also haven't lost on the road at all this season. Nor have oh wow, that was almost a goal. But I don't know where I was going with that second part of what I was just saying. But we yeah, we just have been doing really well. Last season we set a record for like the longest time on the road to not score a goal, which is you know, it's a bad record to set. But you know, now this season we're doing so much better. We got a brand new coach at the beginning, or I guess manager, and yeah, we signed a whole bunch of new players. I think only 7 people from last season remained on the team, so we kind of just totally rejuvenated the squad, and it was definitely necessary if we wanted to succeed at all. I guess I fouled him. And wow, that's a crazy through ball. He could score off of this. Watch the cross. Oh god, corner. What was I just saying? I don't know. But we've been doing just, you know, it's really nice to see us succeed and be a team that people want to beat. And it'll be interesting to see how we do on this unbeaten streak, because I think the MLS record for the longest unbeaten streak is about 19 games, so we're coming up pretty close. We don't play until July something, like the 12th, or I don't know, some weekend in early July. We have this weekend off and the next weekend off as well. So I say we as though I play for the squad, which would be awesome, not gonna lie. And you know, we were top of our conference for the Western Conference, and I don't really remember if that has changed at all. But we're just doing pretty good, and it's nice that we are, because the last 2 seasons we you know, were near the bottom of the table, and we're nowhere near contenders for the playoffs, and now we're definitely going to get there, is the way it's looking at this point. But this game's almost over, and it is actually over, and yeah, pretty good game. Final thoughts about OBRANIAK. He's not very fast. He doesn't really need to be. Pretty nice shooting. I really only took a couple of shots with him, but I think it's pretty solid. Also thinking about other times that I've used him. And really nice passing, really nice dribbling, and yeah, that's really all I have to say about him. He also was the best on the team for tackles won this game, just so you know. But my name is Riwan the Gamer. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.